today for the Bitcoin and crypto prices. And yes, guys, I have absolutely crazy news for Bitcoin and crypto today. Guys, sit down, watch this video until the very end, smash up the like button to a new all-time high, as you are always smashing up the like button to a new all-time high. Thank you so much for that, and without any further ado, I want to go straight into the content because today it is an urgent one. Today we're looking at a potential pattern for Bitcoin called the diamond bottom, the diamond reversal pattern, with a huge wick in the middle here and a breakout which is extremely imminent today. Is this breakout going to be towards the upside or towards the downside? What are my price targets? What am I doing with my $8 million trade right now on Bitcoin? $8 million in this trade, $1.25 million in a profit. I will be talking about that. I will be talking about the altcoins. I will be talking about price targets and much more. My game plan specifically here for you. So make sure you smash up the like button to a new all-time high. You leave your favorite altcoins in the comment section down below. And with that being said, let's go straight into the content, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in here every single day in the MMCrypto family. And if you're not part yet, go down below, press subscribe, press the bell and press on all to not miss out on all my future updates, which I'm giving you here almost 2 times a day, every single day. Now let's go over here into the chart, and what you can see is on the hourly candles. Before I'm going over to the Wyckoff pattern, I have some news in that regard. Before I'm going over into the altcoins as well, I want to show you here, you have support and resistance actually on this diamond pattern, a big shakeout in the middle, which is very characteristic for a diamond pattern. Actually going into it here, you can see here on the New York Stock Exchange, electric utility, whatever kind of stock here, giving us this example where we have a breakdown, then we have the reversal here on the diamond pattern, and then we are breaking up towards the upside. We are seeing something similar to that here. Actually, a diamond pattern usually is a pattern which is a diamond bottom or diamond top, and this is not a perfect one, but we are having one here. And this seems to be a diamond bottom with the trend leading into it from the upside to the downside and then potentially reversing towards the upside. At least this is the higher likelihood. I will show you exactly how we can spot what scenario we are going to see here. But we are seeing the trend bearishly leading into it, and now that it's bearishly leading into it, when we are closing an hourly candle above the resistance, closing it with significant resistance, with significant volume, likelihood is high that we are reversing towards the upside, and now the price target is, of course, I will show you both scenarios, because in the end of the day it's very important. Where are we going to close, above support or above resistance? But look at this, if we are breaking out towards the upside, 48,800 is the price target, and the nice thing about that is we always need confluence, you know? From the bottom to the top, let's see if we find confluence, and yes, there was a pop-up coming. You can see there is confluence right now with this price target at the Fibonacci golden pocket. Whenever we see confluence, likelihood even more increases that this pattern is actually going to pan out. This confluence is something I love to see. Of course, just for the records, the much less likely scenario is here a breakdown to the downside, but it is still possible. This would still bring us a higher low for Bitcoin. Even though we would be breaking down, this would be a higher low for Bitcoin. So still not the apocalyptic scenario which many bears are looking out for. So this is what I'm looking out for Bitcoin on that specific regard. And if I am going over to our very famous Wyckoff pattern here, you can still see, wow, I mean, right now, after this bounce, the breakdown to the downside, we are zigzag accumulating towards the upside. And this is actually exactly what I was talking about yesterday. Let me quickly go back here. This is exactly what I was talking about yesterday. I said this breakdown is the third breakdown, the third lower low for Bitcoin, and what I am expecting here is a reversal if we are following this pattern, a zigzag reversal towards the upside. As you can see it also right there in the Wyckoff pattern here. We have in phase A the selling climax, then the secondary test in phase B, and in phase C we are having the spring, the low, before we are zigzag accumulating towards the upside. And you know what, guys, let me show you this little clip here from yesterday where I was predicting this to be the bottom, and and afterwards Bitcoin to reverse towards the upside. Look at this. Breaking down in phase C into the spring and building the low. And I have potentially guys, hold your horses, good news for you. If this is the low in phase C, so far we are still perfectly following it here. And if this is the truth, let's quickly see what this pattern is predicting. From here, we should only see upside actually, at least on the 4-hourly candles. So if this pattern plays out from here, what we should see is actually zigzag towards the upside. And as you can see, this is exactly what happened, at least so far, guys. Let me quickly go back into the chart. At least so far, this is what was happening, is zigzag accumulation towards the upside. And now, of course, it remains to see whether we are going to phase D here in that specific pattern and then reversing towards the upside here in our accumulation zone here between 47 and 48,000 US dollars. Very, very interesting to observe. Of course, people are asking me, what are you doing with your trade? Well, I already told you where I'm gonna scale out of my trade, because there's always the chance of me being wrong here, obviously. But so far we are following my pattern, so far we are following my prediction here on Bitcoin in regards to the Wyckoff pattern, and hopefully also in regards to the diamond bottom pattern. Now, of course, many people are asking me what is going on with the altcoins. I am still holding all my altcoins, and especially here on Elrond, I'm still holding it. I'm not trading Elrond. I've actually bought 2 million US dollar spot. But what you can see here is that also on Elrond, on the hourly candles, we are actually right now consolidating between support and resistance, and the breakout is imminent. Within today, latest tonight, we are going to see a price direction. We are going to see a decision for Elrond, and this decision is going to take us more likely up than down, but still possible down, obviously. And if this breakout towards the upside is happening 318, 317 US dollars, the breakdown should bring us, and if we are breaking down, I'm not going out of my position, to 215 US dollars for Elrond. I am personally looking out for the break towards the upside, but the same thing goes for all the altcoins. In the end of the day, we have to wait for Bitcoin to choose the direction. If Bitcoin breaks out, favorable for the altcoins. And if Bitcoin breaks down, we saw it yesterday with this fake down. This fake out, this will not be favorable for the altcoins. So far, it looks much better than not for Bitcoin, and therefore also for the altcoins. Let me know what you think about that. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I truly appreciate your support every single day, 2 times at least here. And I think we are just a very fast-growing, lovely community, which is extremely profitable if I'm looking into the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other in the next one of MMCrypto. And if you want to trade Bitcoin, altcoins as well, you know I have for you the biggest bonus in the history of mankind. I was almost ready to say, but no, we have a 3,200 US dollar bonus for you, a 1,600 US dollar bonus on the Phemex exchange alone. So go to the pinned comment down below, press this link, make your own account if you're an experienced trader, and after your initial deposit, you get these bonuses for free. $3,200 at a 33x leverage is almost a 100,000 US dollar trade for free. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other in the next one. I'm MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.